Set, ready? 70, Indy. Topper.
I'm guessing Ant.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he's
damn, he just fucking Calais. Turning up.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
Might sign your contract.
No better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
35 years old.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew.
Look at you, Calais.
And he goes down.
And that's reason why.
Calais Campbell racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense.
Boy, I need linemen. That's all I'm drafting, bro.
They said they want this home crowd.
I ain't looking at no other position. Defensive line, offensive line. That's it.
Early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
You tough enough to beat, man. Always down to the wire with your ass.
1st and 10.
Let me get him. I'm corny.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Bruh, look at my receiver depth. I ain't worried about it.
An injured player.
I'm not worried about it. He got a replacement. Another rookie.
We'll be back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Oh, there you go.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Miles Jack with a sack. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown.
What?
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Ingram. And they'll be
Why does it take so long to give him the damn ball, man? That's what I want to know.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year.
That's always on a probation
period. Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Only time he do good. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yes, played that one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Y'all playing real roster and in
I am playing
fantasy?
my game, good sir.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agent? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
I don't know about that. It's a risky one. You beat him before.
Looking to throw it. Minshew going for the deep ball. It got his man complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I know he wasn't going to play
Jimmy Smith, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
What you catch?
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And that didn't fool anybody.
No push,
He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
No
Call
fucking
it a full
push.
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. To throw is Jackson.
Good one.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
I'll take it.
He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
A good run by
Hey, I'm about to take my
first
people
down
out here in a
about
second.
6 yards there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, that man.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here.
What? Oh, my God.
Picked up by the Ravens.
He dropped the ball twice.
Shop at their own 46-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
But isn't
It's
he
nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Jackson on 1st down. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. They love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
No gain there as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On third down, Jackson.
Come on, man.
Right around the 6. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Huh.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. And again, it's Ingram. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 5.
This nigga forever getting hurt
down there on the field. And this is
forever
certainly not what you want to see
That's
in
an
the
interesting
final week of the
observation you
year.
made.
We'll be back.
He's been hurt 4 times this season, bro.
Oh, yeah. Fuck your guy.
Right now, no questioning.
That's
the
why I play
toughness of
J.K.
this
Dobbins,
Jaguar
but he down
defense.
right now.
This is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then. But for now, we'll take the 3.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was
Nick
frustrating.
Chubb.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
You had an opportunity to get that. Now I'm about to watch that nigga.
From the 29, Minshew.
Grab the
And
ball.
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Minshew throwing on 3rd down.
Wow, he came off that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Calais Campbell.
What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Usually the right
He
side.
steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
God damn. Which means,
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that.
John Ross is back. That's a headliner there.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. He's got a man, complete. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there.
Wow.
93 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Yeah, we've been getting our fucking necks broke all fucking game.
25-yard line. But who's this going to be against?
Let's go.
I love this wide receiver I have.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Minshew, 1st and 10. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays to target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Wow. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew.
Oh my God!
He one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been
Wasn't that the one you picked up off of free agency, Stewart?
I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something
yeah, that's the one me and Ed was looking at.
That can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points.
Yeah, I
if
remember
it doesn't
him.
work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What the fuck is that, though?
That's that last ditch.
What a
It looked more like a fucking fumble to me.
Nope. Forward progress, bro. Hands going forward, threw it down. Threw it to the closest receiver.
It was in a throwing motion.
And he caught that? Are you serious? Why is he in if I substituted him?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
That's why I'm not worried about him getting sacked.
Jackson now throwing again. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this
why
will
you
be
jump so short?
1 second left to go.
Good way to switch up to man on that.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground.
Face
and they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Win not going my way.
You never know.
I'm surprised it didn't even, like, say
And that one's
probably hit it max power.
Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ingram again, a
first down
carry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
That's
first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there.
I love that last ditch.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene?
I love that last ditch.
Thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. And an alley to run. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head.
Oh, couldn't get that last ditch
on. Goes. Josh Allen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
Can y'all get off of him?
The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
That was in the backfield.
Started for them, and you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They keep it on the ground. This time
he lets you go. Oh, my God.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Bitch.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This is some fucking bullshit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Come on.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb.
What the fuck?
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see him break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going to try and throw. And Eifert has it. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really jump.
Come on.
Coming, and he's taken down.
Bitch.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Of course they're going to make this man do this.
Here's Minshew. And that will be incomplete.
How much coochie was it?
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Switch up.
On 4th down, Minshew. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Okay.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers. as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Come on, that was a sack.
That one complete
that
to
was
D.D.
a safety.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Now Chubb running right. They'll have a first down past the 40.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sit your ass down.
Jaguar in some discomfort.
Sit your ass down
on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year.
It's his last little hoorah.
In Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Minshew.
Oh, my God. If I didn't hit triangle.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
All we got to do is hit that nigga in the middle again.
Don't worry about it. He just had to go run off the tweet about that shit.
Here we go. Set. 10 logo. Come to my work. We fight.
Throwing on first down is Minshew.
No, sir.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
I put Marlon Humphrey on him. He's not catching that ball.
Incompletion. You know, it's a wonder.
It's one-on-ones all day.
The number of times
he's not catching that ball.
He's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself.
Nope.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
Come on, 6 and 8.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
Need your ass to get a little bit faster.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Something gone.
Nope. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That one covers 29 yards. First down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
On
and just
70?
no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jeez,
2nd and 10 coming up.
Get the hole. Hit the hole, man. That's all I got to do.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
You don't.
Yeah.
And
no, you
he's
don't.
just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Jackson
I knew it.
And he lost the football.
I
A
knew
little
it.
bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate.
As soon as I hit that move,
able to retain
He got that
possession for them.
unfakeable.
Here's Sam Cook now.
I see.
As he'll kick it away
Thank
for the
God.
2nd time.
Because I would have let his ass have it. I was like, man, I'm wondering why you didn't switch over to his ass either. I was about to say, fuck that, bro. Fuck that.
End zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw.
Oh, man.
And what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have
I'm playing conservative as hell, bro.
That was CPU, I'm saying.
What they do.
He would have kept going with that route.
Oh, yeah.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. That's out to his running back.
I already knew you was going for it, but I wouldn't let the big play go. See that way more yards.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 24. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And the catch goes.
Let's go!
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyler Eifert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
It's 27.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
I actually managed to get... Me and Stu played so many games last night.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Did I get it?
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Got that.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
That's what had me thinking today. I'm like,
even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We
did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Yeah, you just stop giving the stuff.
Jackson now off the bootleg. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Hey, yo, ain't nobody going to block Allen, though. That's what I'm getting at. Like, my whole right side, just give up.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 36.
And despite the late lead,
come on, now it's the left side. Untouched. Untouched.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yeah.
Out to his left.
We saw that.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Okay, something.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Not this time, bro. Not this time. Hey, you tried to get saucy with me with that step back.
1st and 10.
He tried to get saucy with me.
Who got injured?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
that's why I need another quarterback.
And that should do it.
That's why I need another quarterback.
Picked off at the 36.
Yeah, he fucked that one.
Stop right around the 25. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
He got it.
Fuck out of here, little nigga.
And they do get him down, but not before he's
able to
slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's my nigga.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll come out in the pistol. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run
that
for it
nigga.
on first and goal.
Was that Jack?
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Yeah.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Check pass, check pass.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Now Jackson. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in.
Isn't that kind of like his X factor? To hit?
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for
Let's
2.
Go. 14-1.
They'll try and run with Ingram. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't
My knee
keep
went down
turning
in
those
the end
extra
zone,
few
too. That's
inches.
crazy.
And the 2-point attempt is turned
that
aside.
That should have been her now.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Surprised Madden.
This is taken at the 3. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Alright. I need to see something.
Don, you ain't showing up at all this game, man. What the fuck? That right tackle holding you up? Usually get at least 1 second.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown. And